Hello everyone. As everyone might be aware of, so this year IIT Bombay is conducting GATE 2021 and they have introduced this new paper Environmental Science and Engineering. So in this video we'll see like what is the benefit of attempting this paper. So now that they have introduced this new paper, let us try and understand why is this new paper and what you can get with this, like getting a good mark in this GATE paper. So first let us try and understand the syllabus and how the sample paper looks like. So this syllabus is there in the GATE official website. So if you see here, the syllabus is entirely concentrating on environmental engineering. There is a section on mathematics foundation and there is aptitude as well. So apart from that, the entire syllabus is based around environmental studies. So you have environmental chemistry, you have environmental microbiology, you have water resource and environmental hydraulics, water and wastewater treatment and management, air and noise pollution, solid and hazardous waste management, global and regional environmental issues, environmental management and sustainable development. You can download the syllabus from the official GATE website or you can also download it from our blog section. So all you have to type is just type APACD blog in Google search. After that, if you go inside, you will find out. So you have both this section where we have put the syllabus and sample paper. And whatever I'm talking in this video, you can also find it in written format in the blog here. So let us also see some of the sample questions. So in the same syllabus, they have also given the sample GATE paper. So for this also, I will leave the blog link below. You can directly download the syllabus and sample paper. So if you see here, some of the questions are purely on environment. If you see this question, they have asked something on redox reaction. They have asked on sustainable development. But there are certain things which can be answered easily if you have studied for like civil engineering also. Like if you see this question, it is on fire draft and coincident draft, or it is on permanent hardness. And if you see here, so here they have asked something on hydrograph. So this we would have studied in hydrology about the point of inflection on the recession limb, and on noise. So this and also on air pollutants. So if you see these three questions, they can be easily answered by civil engineering students. But there are some questions which are totally on environmental science. So here they are asking questions on redox reaction or concentration on PM10. So these could be understood if you study these sections. So as such, if we try to analyze the syllabus, so there are questions which civil engineering students can answer with just like knowledge of environment, fluid mechanics, and hydrology. So this is definitely a plus for a civil engineering student, and they can start concentrating on subjects like environmental chemistry, microbiology, and the sections 8 and 9, which is more on sustainable development and global environmental issues. And if you are from a non-civil background, you have to concentrate on these other topics as well, like water and wastewater treatment, air and noise pollution, so those things as well. Now coming back to the important thing, why should we attempt this paper? So earlier, if you had to pursue like environmental related studies, so you had to study some irrelevant subjects. Like to get into like in IIT Bombay, there is a separate department on environment. If you want to pursue masters there, you have to clear gate of like either of civil, chemical, or biosciences or chemistry. So in these, you have some irrelevant subjects like why should you like study structures. I mean, it is little bit difficult for you to study structures just to get into the environmental field. So this makes it difficult for any environmental enthusiast to get a good score in these other papers. Like if you type IIT Bombay MTech admission, you can get the brochure for this year. So this is the information brochure for 2020. So here if you search for environment, so here you can see the different qualifications, like like who all can get into this. So people from agriculture, biotech, chemical, civil engineering, environmental, mechanical. So these are like a lot of qualifying degrees are there. Like even if you are majored in physics, you can still get into this department. But you have to write these papers. Like to get into IIT Bombay, you have to get a good score in either of these papers. Now, mostly they will include ES also as a paper. Like if you write environmental science, which could be easier for you because you are very much interested in environment. Why should you study like structures or something in chemical or biotech to get into it? You purely study what you plan to study in the future. Right now we are seeing that in IITs, they like in IIT Bombay, they take through these papers which are mentioned, like agriculture, biotechnology, and so on. And if you see in NIT Trichy, so here they are taking through even like mechanical papers and civil papers. And if you see like IIT Madras, environmental engineering comes under civil engineering department with the code CE2. So if you see for CE2, the papers they are accepting are agriculture, biotechnology, civil, chemical, mechanical, and engineering sciences. So now they might be including one more thing, they might be including environmental science also. So this is what we are expecting. So we saw who can give it as a primary paper. So that depends actually on college to college. We are not sure with the introduction of this new paper if they will change the eligibility, but we can try and understand what has happened in the previous years. And if you take NIT Trichy for example, so their environmental engineering master's course comes under civil engineering department. They do not have a separate department, but it comes under civil engineering. So to understand how they intake people, so you can find the seat mapping in the CCMT official website. So if you click on the seat mapping, you can select the institute which you are planning. For example, here I am selecting NIT Trichy, Department of Civil Engineering and Environmental Engineering. So here they have different groups. I'm selecting all here. So here if you see the qualifying degree varies from biotech, chemical, civil, mechanical. So from all this like qualifying degree also they are taking people and they have specified what gate paper they are accepting. So this is of previous year. So if you are from biotech, you have to write a biotech paper or even like a chemical paper. And if you are from civil, you have to write a civil paper. But these things could change in the coming days. So we are not sure how they will adapt to the new paper, but mostly we could expect that they will also intake some students to the environmental science and engineering paper. So that it is just that now you are having a better chance at getting into it because you don't have to study some irrelevant subjects anymore. Another thing is this year like third years can also give the paper, and another thing is you can give two papers. So here they have given that you can give two papers in GATE. So one will be your primary paper, so other will be your secondary paper. So you can even attempt this environmental science either as a primary paper or as a secondary paper. So agricultural, if you are writing agriculture as your primary paper, you can write environmental science as your secondary paper. And similarly, if you are writing civil engineering as your primary paper, you can write environmental science as your secondary paper. So other students, if you are from like a mechanical background or if you are from a physics background, you can directly choose environmental science as your primary paper. And coming to the opportunities, like what are the different opportunities you could get after like giving this GATE paper? One important thing is it's a like environmental is more of a research oriented field. So obviously you'll get a very fair and good chance at pursuing masters like in environmental engineering departments either in IITs or NITs. And after MTech there are good number of opportunities either in the research side, probably you could go for things like PhD or into a research institute, or there are good number of opportunities in the private sector also. A lot of companies are working in fields like wastewater management and so on, and there are also environmental consultants. A lot of students are asking, will this open up new PSU opportunities just by giving this GATE environmental science paper? So that is, it's very difficult to give a yes or no answer to it. But yes, it certainly looks possible But if it will be implemented this year by certain PSUs, or it will take 2 years for them to take this score, so that we'll have to wait and see. Because environmental related positions are few in number. Right now they would be taking through other gate papers like civil or chemical and so on. Now they might start gate using gate ES score, or at least they'll give the qualification degree as you should be an environmental engineering graduate. Like if you see, for example, I have taken this ONGC notification for a assistant engineer post for environment for 2019. So here they have clearly given, so this they took through a CBT paper, but they have clearly given the qualifying degree should be from environmental science and engineering. Either you should have done a like a BTech or like an MTech. And they had also given that if you had PhD, you had additional points in the qualification. So there could be opportunities, but if it is going to be implemented very soon, just using this paper, or they'll just use the degree, so that we have to actually wait and see. We are going to launch a course just for people who are going to give environmental science. So this we are going to launch on August 20th, that is on Thursday. So if you pre-register, you will get at a very affordable price. So to start with, we are starting with a very affordable price. You will get it the whole course at 2500 after a 75% discount. For that, you have to pre-register here. So the pre-registration link I have left in the video description. So once you click on it, you just have to enter your name and email ID. You will get a coupon code. So this coupon code will be valid till August 31st. You can use it and get the course at 24.99 after a 75% discount. If you have more questions about like the course or about what could be the opportunities after environmental science, you can always email us or call us. So the contact also I have left it in the description below. So if you're so interested in environmental science and engineering and you want to pursue it as a career, so this could help you in various ways.